Hey, welcome to ENT Pop. I'm your host, Mike, followed by my co-host,
Nemo.
And it's a weekly podcast where you talk about film, TV, and any other random things that into our childlike minds. Starting off with, how's your week been, Nemo? How was last weekend? You meet up with some chick. I don't know, not your chick, but a chick you're talking to.
Oh yeah, that was cool. That was a
How'd
fun
that go?
day. I went to some bar named O'Shea's over there on Sylvania and Upton, I think.
Oh.
I don't know. It was cool.
I know. I got a text at 1:30 from Nemo. He's like, I'm trying to talk to her, but she has a friend up here and keeps cock-blocking me. I fell asleep at midnight, so I didn't get it. I didn't get it till
I know.
in the
I
morning.
woke up and you laughed at it. That's all you did was laugh at it. You didn't even say anything.
Yeah. Or I put a little
yeah.
GIF about a guy just blocking a girl. That was funny.
Like, oh my fucking god! I know. She just kept turning to me and she was like, "I'm sorry. He just won't leave me alone."
So you guys even do anything? You guys even go back to her place? Nothing.
Which I'm glad I didn't, because apparently that night, her baby daddy just showed up.
Oh wow! At her house?
Yeah.
Wow.
So some shit happened, and I said to her, I was like, she told me that, and I just replied back, I was like, "Oof, good thing I didn't try going back to your place."
Yeah.
Cause fuck.
But I don't know how to fight.
But I have no fear.
I have no fear.
But at least it was a fun night.
Yeah. What time did you end up getting
I
back?
paid for the food. She paid for drinks, so I'm guessing she probably spent more than I did.
Nice. Did you have to work in the morning?
No,
You still working
thank
there?
God. Yeah, till Friday.
Till
But
Friday.
thank God, dude, because holy shit.
That
I was
would've
up 4
sucked.
a.m. Saturday, and I went to sleep 3 a.m. Sunday.
That would have sucked.
I didn't even take a nap.
Aye.
I don't know why I had so much energy that day.
Dude. Were you bummed that you missed that guy's leg breaking last week at the fight?
Holy fuck, dude. I was actually entirely bummed about last week. I went out and everything, it was a cool time. But apparently I missed some really good fucking fights that week.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently the fight before that, dude broke his leg.
Oh, really?
And the fight before that, yeah. So it was 2 back-to-back leg breaks.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, God damn it, the one time. The one fucking time.
Holy shit, dude. That leg just fucking...
Just went...
Oh, my God, dude. He just fucking went back and it just
Yeah, this is a powerful kick.
Oh, my God.
To just shatter your shin.
I know, right?
And the fact you don't notice it, apparently, right away.
Oh, my God.
It's you've seen him just, step on it.
Yeah, it's it's pure shock and adrenaline. Oh, my God, slow motion. Oh! Oh, that's gross.
So, that black dude went down in history as
He didn't even throw a punch, I guess.
Yeah.
He won a round without even throwing a punch.
won a fight without making a strike, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. I don't know. I guess it's got to be cool. I mean,
What's
at least
crazy is, that happened to, another guy named Anderson Silva.
Yeah, I heard that name.
Way, right?
Yeah, I heard the name before.
His opponent for that fight, I guess, was the dude that just broke his leg.
What do you mean?
Did
What?
the same thing.
His opponent?
Yeah, so when Anderson Silva broke his leg,
Yeah.
he was fighting that Weedman guy.
Oh, really?
And then the Weedman guy just broke his leg basically the same way.
Oh, damn. That's some karma shit, dude.
For what? You're not doing anything but
I don't know, but that's
fighting,
weird. I don't know, man. It's something. I saw the thing with Joe Rogan reacting to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! He's just grabbing 2 guys next to him.
Oh, my God.
First round. Due to injury, the winner is by TKO.
I don't know. I guess it's got to be good, but he's also kind of man, it's some bullshit. I want to fight.
I know, really, though. It's supposed to be a good fight. You spent your time training and everything, and then it goes like that.
Win streak, you've been looking fantastic. And
Jesus Christ.
to avenge.
And you said where is this? Vegas? Was this a Vegas one?
Yeah, I think so. With real fans and tenants.
Yeah, I see. Are they spread apart, or are they all just next to each other
I
now?
think they're next to each other.
Nothing but respect for Chris Weidman.
I know. It's what do I even say?
I know, right? It's the dude fucking broke his goddamn leg the first kick he threw.
I hope he gets well, but
man, this kind of bullshit.
That defeated me, that introduced me to fear. I didn't know what fear was. I was scared of wrestling.
And during that time, we went different paths. I mean, I wanted to, put out a great performance. But
His legs are like a steel wall now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just seeing it. Just bend back. Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, buddy. Like a little rubber band or something.
Is this the Andrew Silver guy break?
Yeah. Hold on. Where the hell is it? Maybe it's coming up. I don't know. Apparently not.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh.
Like,
damn, he's cheering him. He's like, fuck that nigga.
and then he realized, like, oh, whoa. No.
Oh, shit, dude.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. That's gotta hurt, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know what, like, if it hurts right away, if you're just like, it hurts right away because you see his goddamn face. I was like, I didn't know if there was gonna be like shock or something, because like when people say they get shot, it feels like it's warm, like it's hot. Like you don't even feel it sometimes.
What, when you get shot?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's like the adrenaline and
I was
like
gonna say,
the
I mean,
shit
the
happening.
bullet is pretty hot, probably.
Yeah. Oh, it was like wrapping around like one of those slap wrist things back from like the 90s.
Yeah.
Just wrapped around his leg, like. Oh, dude, that's gotta fucking hurt.
Yeah, don't say. Just a little bit, just a wee bit.
Is that a common thing? Legs breaking?
No, don't think so. Just like, I don't know, one two I've ever heard of.
Oh, damn, just.
Oh, when he tried to step on it.
Oh, that just.
That's what I'm saying. Like he didn't even really notice at first because like
shock.
he's in the middle of a fight,
and then adrenaline's pumping, and it's just.
I don't even think he realized it broke at all until he's tried stepping on it.
Anyways, oh, dude, you know what's funny? I fucking saw online that they're slowly banning menthol cigarettes because of black people are dying at a higher rate with menthol cigarettes. So they're basically doing it for black people, they said. It's weird.
Where'd you catch that in the article?
It's
I only
it
saw
says,
something about the taste.
The taste, it says it kills, since the 50s, menthol cigarettes have been aggressively marketed to black smokers in the United States. Roughly 85% black smokers now use Newport Cool. And why are you acting like I'm a racist for saying that? Like, I didn't see that in the article. You obviously didn't read the article. And to say, it's like a fucking trope. Black people smoke Newports. It's like
Stopped right there. I stopped at the first sentence, the menthol flavor. I was like, why did he want me to read this?
Because it's fucking funny.
Now,
because black people can't take care of themselves, the government's going to take care of it for them.
You said, read the reason it's funny. I was like, I read that first sentence. Where'd it go? I read that sentence. I was like, the menthol flavor makes it easier for addiction. I was like, I'm confused. Why is that funny reason?
Because it's funny because the government's doing it for the people, for the black people, but it's like, I don't even think they even know that. So it's like, I don't know, it's weird. The government is slowly doing, taking away menthol cigarette. It's like, isn't that you're slowly
talked about for a minute. There's something else too that they're planning on banning. I can't remember, like other tobacco stuff.
That's weird though, but it's like that's the whole point. It's like the right to choose what you want to do. Now they're slowly taking away people's dumb rights, even though it's as stupid as smoking cigarettes. But that's still taking away a right that people can choose to do. It's just weird.
I mean, they're just gonna smoke something else.
Yeah, I know. Come on, we know when we don't smoke. Crack? No. Come on, that's like a predominantly black thing. It's like crack. Well, and white people like in the ghettos, but
don't knock it till you try it.
I hear it's like it only lasts for like 20 minutes, and then you want to do it again, and it's just like you get all itchy. I don't know. It's all weird.
There's only one way to find out.
No, I could never do crack.
Do some research for the podcast.
That's your next challenge. See how many crack rocks you can smoke before you fucking freak out.
Wouldn't you die though? Like, what if I just don't freak out and then I just overdose and die?
You get pulled over by a cop. No, it's for a bit. Is this your crack? No, dude. It's for a bit, dude.
These research purposes. Quite literally.
It's going to be hilarious.
Sir, I'm going to need you to step out.
For a bit. Oh man, but
It's called method acting, sir.
yeah. Duh, meth. It's in the name, fuckface. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was funny. I was like, wow, they're really. How is this like not even being on the black people's radar? They want to bitch about everything else. They're like taking away their rights to smoke cools. It's like a fucking. What is it called? Stereotype.
Smoke cools.
Well, that's what it said. Newport's cools. Black people are 85% black people smoke those. That's like it's like fucking saying Mexicans carry around knives and shit. It's like fucking, it's like a stereotype. But this one is true.
But is it a stereotype if it's facts?
Exactly.
What do you mean, bro? Mexicans carry shanks all the time.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the Louis C.K. bit. Back in the day, he said, stereotypes exist for a reason because there are people who are actually out there that are like that. Anyways, what were you saying? I cut you off. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of funny.
I didn't read that far. I got to the reason. I was like, all right, their flavor is addicting. What the fuck?
Well, they're slowly banning it.
Yeah.
So it's not going to happen overnight. They're just slowly banning it and taking it out. It's just weird. I don't know.
We'll see.
People are so fucking like they don't care that like everybody wants to be the same. It's weird. We're living in weird times, man. I hope to God we don't have like a civil war, like rebelling against our government, trying to make us fall in line. That's weird.
Yeah.
It eventually happens though, and it's scary. Cause like look at Rome, like that was like they ruled the world back then, and it fucking tumbled. And then, like, the king and queen UK, they were, like, the fucking shit. And then people left there now because they rebelled against the country. And there was, like, a whole war, revolutionary war and all that shit. And then there was a civil war. It's like history repeats itself. It always comes around. It's like the plague. We always have a plague every 100 years. And or an epidemic. Last time was the Spanish flu. And that was, like, 1912, I think.
Mm.
Yeah. So it happens, like, regularly. So it's like everything comes full circle, around and around, dude. It's scary.
What a history buff you are.
I get stoned and watch documentary shit.
Oh, yeah?
All right, listen, like...
Conspiracy theory shit?
No, it's not conspiracy theory. It's an actual thing. It's like if you look back at, like, plagues, there was, like, the Ebola virus 100 years before that one, and then there was, like... And it all comes full circle. Everything comes around, goes around. What goes around comes around.
Shit happens because germs evolve.
Yeah, mutate. I mean, we're still evolving.
Exactly. Now we're going to be immune to COVID.
That's another thing, too. I always wonder, what is our end game as evolving as human beings?
To fly.
That would be, what, to grow wings and fly again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Again? Ooh, again?
Well, we did. We were all from, I was trying to do my Jeff Goldblum impression for Jurassic Park. But, no, I don't know, man. We all came from this organisms and shit, so I don't know. I mean, shit, fucking everything had wings. I mean, dinosaurs. Now they're saying, dinosaurs didn't look like lizards. If anything, they look like big chickens. Yeah, like they had feathers and shit. Like they're saying now, like they look like big fucking chickens and shit. That is weird. Like a raptor looked like a fucking, not like in Jurassic Park, but it just looked like this big ass fucking ostrich giant thing. But it still looked like it killed the shit out of you. Anyways, nobody cares about this shit.
It could have looked like a fucking ostrich or flamingo, but like the fossils don't lie. They still had sharp ass teeth.
I know. And fucking alligators and crocodiles are technically dinosaurs.
Yeah, pretty much.
So are fucking turkeys and
Komodo dragons.
And Komodo dragons and cockroaches. They've been around since the dinosaur age, but they were bigger. Yeah, they were bigger. That'd be scary to see a huge ass cockroach. I wonder if there has to be in like Australia.
Probably, dude.
Because that's like the land of the lost, dude. It's like, hold on, let me see.
Like 5 feet tall spiders and shit.
The biggest cockroach in the world. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, hey, look, it's a picture of you.
Yeah, biggest cock. Oh, yeah, it is me. What does it say? Holy shit!
Did that just give you the creeps? Did that just make you shiver?
Oh God, that's so gross. Look at that.
It's big as your hand, bro.
And they're just holding it.
Could you imagine, like, your just hand just...
Dude, that's so gross. Dude, I fucking saw some at my work, dude. It was so fucking gross. I'm like, I turned into a fucking...
That is so good.
I turned into Dumbo when he sees a mouse, and I jump on my little bouncy ball. Ooh. It freaks me out, dude.
Dude, that was so funny. Like, I just ran my fingers across your arm so fast that you, like, really backed away.
It was gross, dude, because I see them at my work. It's
Yeah.
fucking gross, dude.
I
Because
see
it's
the-
like in the country and shit. And they fucking
I
got
see
all these...
those millipedes and shit running along my wall every now and then. Centipedes and stuff.
Oh, in the basement?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they love the basement. That fucking... Yeah.
You
I see some down here,
you just
too,
see them running along
sometimes.
the wall and you're like, hey, buddy.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm not sleeping down here tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? You just go sleep on the couch?
Dude, you should have saw me the other day. Dylan came down here, and he's like, Dad, there's a bee. I'm like, oh, a bee? Because sometimes he says a fly's a bee. And I just thought it was a fly. And he's like, can you kill it? And he was scared to go up. I was like, all right, I go up there.
It's a bee?
I went up there. It was a giant-ass yellow jacket. I went up there. I was like, all right, I was going to kill a fucking fly. I go up there and... Whoa, shit! I was like, oh! And I was like trying not to freak out because I didn't want to freak him out. So I'm like, where did I put... I had spray. So I'm like killing time looking for something to spray it with.
Yeah, buddy, we're just going to stay in the basement.
Yeah, I know. That's basically almost what I did. And then I was like, I grabbed my slipper. I was like, ain't gonna be no bitch. I go up the steps and I just go, ah! Just beat the shit out of it because it was on the wall. I started beating the shit out of it with my slipper, and then I just started walking down like I just killed a fucking, a Demogorgon or something.
You're safe, buddy.
Yeah, I hate bugs. So if I saw a fucking giant-ass cockroach like that, dude, you wouldn't freak out if you saw that fucking thing?
I don't know, maybe at like first glance.
Look at that.
Just see it crawling.
Oh, my God, dude.
Be like, ooh.
That would freak me out, dude.
That'd probably be all right.
Fuck that, dude. Their lifespan's only in a year?
Yeah, they're fat.
Omnivores. Bread, fruit, dead insects.
Yeah, dude.
That's all they eat?
They eat your dead spiders and shit.
Yeah, no. That's like what people say about bees. If they all die off, we're all fucked or some shit.
Oh, yeah, because
They
flowers
pollinate.
don't pollute.
Pollinate.
They don't pollute the air with their freshness.
Pollinate, bitch. You fucking know. I just remember from that fucking shitty Mark Wahlberg movie. The Happening.
I don't know.
That
Never saw it.
M. Night Shyamalan movie where he's like a fucking high school teacher. What are you going to talk about? The bees.
Does that movie have a twist as well?
Yeah, it's when everybody was free, like kill themselves and shit like that, or they jump off buildings and people were just killing themselves, and it was just basically Mother Nature wiping the slate. Like that's what it turned out to be, and it was like, what?
Is that when M. Night Shyamalan started going
Well,
downhill?
it was his first rated R movie, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. So he's getting like blood, and there was like gore and shit, and people dying.
So it was good until you found the twist.
No, it's not even a twist. The whole movie was like, because Mark Wahlberg was so like, oh my God, what is happening right now? What's happening? Oh my God, like somebody got to save the bees. Like he's just like, can everybody just let me think? Like it was just like, it was so. And then Jason Nell was in it, and he was playing his ex-wife, which they were just so no chemistry towards them whatsoever. And it's supposed to be like his ex-wife or some shit. And she was just like doughy-eyed, staring off all the time. So it was not a good movie. It just was not good. But anyways, pretty much, what'd you do? You didn't watch anything?
Well, a couple weeks ago, I watched what was it? Tom Cruise, that War of the Worlds.
Oh, War of the Worlds with the young, what's her name? Dakota Fanning.
Yeah, she still act.
Yeah, she still acts. She's on that TV show on TNT, The Alienist, with the guy who plays Nemo. He's on that show. It's a pretty good show. It's just basically a guy who's tracks down serial killers, but like back in the 1800s.
Ooh,
It's pretty cool.
yeah, you actually watch it, or
Yeah, I watched the 2 seasons that are on HBO MAX, actually.
nice?
It's pretty cool. And Yeah, what'd you think of it though? This is like it was basically like aliens were here. They just planted ships underneath.
Yeah, like it was all
Underneath the
underneath our
ground.
civilization.
Yeah.
And like, so they were already here. They just had to activate it.
Yeah, no, like they came down in the lightnings.
Now, this was a remake too, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was an it's H.G. Wells story. The original one, they played it over there. It was like a whole thing. They played it over the radio, and it was like, you know how they do like radio shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And well, they put this on the radio, and it's like, this is a warning: aliens have invaded the Earth. They're taking the ships and blah blah blah. And everybody was freaking out, like, there's aliens attacking them. And this is back when there's no TV and it's all
so
radio.
Fucking hilarious, dude.
So like everybody back then was freaking out because they thought aliens were attacking and shit, but it was just a radio show.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, that is fucking funny
No,
though.
yeah, no, it was a pretty solid movie.
Yeah, it's a Spielberg
Honestly,
film.
2005.
Yeah,
Held up pretty nicely, honestly.
yeah. The people getting lasered and just dusting, and then by the end he's just covered in all dead people,
All their blood and shit.
all their dust and shit.
Oh yeah, at the end of this. I was a bit confused how their lasers worked, but yeah,
Yeah, no.
like clothes just flying everywhere, just shooting through buildings, and
I guess it just kills organic stuff.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
Well,
the lasers kill organic things, I guess. Because then they also splooge out like red goo and everything.
yeah.
And I believe that's the blood or some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's the blood of people. Like later in the movie when it's just everything's red.
Yeah. I remember when this came out, I was like, this was the shit when I first saw it.
He looks so short.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and I liked it because he was like a shitty dad, too. He was like a deadbeat dad in this movie. He's like, hey, you fucking respect me. Like he's throwing a baseball at him and shit like that.
Oh, dude. He just like whipped the baseball and he just moves his glove.
He's like, all right, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go to bed. I left money on the table. You can get some food. And he wakes up and he goes downstairs and he starts eating the food. And he's like, what the fuck is this? Hummus. I gave you money to order food. This is food. Actual food. Like he was just like a deadbeat dad. He showed up, like he got off work and he was like, what was it? Yeah, he got off work and he was like working at a construction thing. And then the first thing he does is he goes to a bar and drinks. And then well, that was in the edited cut. I don't think it was in the theatrical cut. No. Because in the original cut, he goes and drinks at a bar with his buddy, and then he goes back to his house, and that's when the wife's sitting there waiting. She's like, he's like, I thought you said 7. She's like, no, I said 6:30. Could have swore we said 7.
I see.
I don't know. I just thought there was a different side of Tom Cruise in that movie.
A little bit, yeah. Still held up, like I said, 2005. Nice, easy special effects.
Fun watch.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
The airplane scene.
Oh, yeah. I like raiding the fucking thing for water.
Oh, yeah. And then fucking Tim Robbins shows up, and he's in the movie, too. He's like some fucking crazy, weird guy with a shotgun.
Tom Cruise has to kill.
Yeah, he killed.
He won't shut the fuck up.
So he goes in the room, just fucking kills him. Cover your ears.
And basically, the aliens die because of our fucking germs.
Yeah, basically, it's like if they did, it all happened because they had common cold. Morgan Freeman at the end. They just all die.
Which, if you think about it, could probably happen if fucking aliens came here.
Yeah, I know. They came here. And, dude,
They'd
fucking last week, they already said, a fucking year ago, they said the government already said that UFOs exist. Like a year ago. And then the Navy just released a photo, was it last week? That they, unidentified flying object, another UFO. It was like a triangle. They didn't know what the fuck it was. The government has announced that there are UFOs.
Nice. I must have missed it.
Yeah? Oh my god.
I missed the memo.
You missed the memo?
Those aliens died pretty fast, though. Like a few days.
Yeah, I know, right? They were killing everything, and then all of a sudden, they just fucking...
They just fell over, man.
New York Post. Yeah, it was just like a little fucking thing. They didn't know what the fuck it was. And then there was other people, like... There was also, like, a few years ago, like, Air Force pilots saying that they saw these, like... They look like Tic Tacs, but they were like bigger. Like they look like the shape of Tic Tacs, and they were following them, and they just disappeared into the water. Yeah. So that was like a few years ago with those are like Air Force guys. So yeah. If it's not gonna fucking play,
Sorry, guys. Just a speck in our lens.
I don't know why it's not playing. Anyways, those are pictures of it. I don't know. Just like some weird triangle-looking thing.
They're here.
And this is what the thing I was talking about, the Air Force guys. They saw these little things, and then it just disappeared into the water. And it was just like, what? There are UFOs, so whoever, those fucking people that everybody said they were crazy, nah, they're not crazy. There's actual UFOs out there.
They're not crazy.
They're not crazy. So there is alien intelligent life out there. They just don't want to come here. Or if they do, they don't want to be known because...
Maybe they've tried to come here and they were secretly here, but they died because of our bacteria.
I don't know. Or they just think we're fucking unevolved.
It's like, yeah,
monkeys.
these people are just retarded.
Yeah,
We'll just go home.
These fucking dum-dums think there's more
Can we
than
go
two
home?
genders. These assholes thinks there's like fucking 6 genders. Yeah, well, I've been playing the Outriders game. It's pretty dope. It's kind of like
Is that a free game?
no,
Oh.
no. I bought it. Yeah. I mean, I guess I never played. I mean, I played. Some people said they're like compared it to Destiny, which I played it once and I hated it because you have to play with other people to play the game. Like, you can't just play the game solo. You have to team up to beat, like, certain enemies and shit like
the
that.
raids and shit.
Yeah, and I hate that. I just hate teaming up with people, and I just want to do it myself.
Make friends. That's how you make friends.
Yeah, but I don't want to make friends, online friends. But, yeah, I did. I just played solo, and it's third person, whereas Destiny, I believe, is first person. Like I said, I only played it once. But, yeah, I don't know. Some kind of event happened. They try to colonize this place, and I actually during the interesting part of the story where actually everything pops off because they're like all in pods and shit, and they come there to colonize this place, and then all of a sudden something's about to happen, and I accidentally pushed a button and it skipped past everything, and I just woke up into and everything was changed. I was like, God damn it, what the fuck happened?
What the fuck did I miss?
I was like, God damn it. Because I dropped the controller and it fucking pushed the button and I was like, fuck. And it just went and it skipped. And I was like, God damn it. But it's a pretty fun game. I don't know. I'm not Jerry. I'm not going to play this game on hard or anything. I just play it just to fucking play the game and have fun and get out of it. So I play it on like the easy level.
I was thinking I might buy the Spider-Man game when I don't work.
The Miles Morales?
Yeah, when I don't work.
Fucking dope game, dude. It's short, too. It's a short game. It's shorter than the first one.
The one that I never finished.
Oh, you never even finished that one? Yeah.
Correct.
The second one's shorter than that one, dude. So,
I just get distracted.
doing the side missions and shit. Yeah, there's a bunch of side missions on this, too, you can do. Like, you can just rack up and build your skills and all that shit. I'm only probably like 10% into it. You know what I named my dude?
Kunta Kinte?
No. Dork.
Dork.
Yeah. It's like Dork has arrived. Dork, can you help us?
Hey, Dork.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a cool game. If you ever get a chance, check it out. I'm sure you won't, but whatever. I also watched that, what was that one movie, then when it just came out, the Tom Clancy movie. With
I just want to ask you. Yeah, with Michael B. Jordan.
Without Remorse. Yeah. I don't know. You don't have you ever watched any Tom Clancy movies or anything?
Don't.
TV show. Jack Ryan, the guy who plays John Krasinski's on that. It's an Amazon show. It's a pretty dope show. I watched that.
I wanted to watch it.
First 2 seasons. This guy. This is basically. I think. This character is a character. John. What's his name? Clark. I believe. He was in the Rainbow Six games. I believe that's the main character because that's when the books. I guess they're based off of books. Like all the games are based off books, like the Ghost Recon, Ghost Recon, and Rainbow Six. Those are books and stuff, but they made them into video games and stuff like that. But I guess his character, it's another character like Jack Ryan, I guess, but they intersect with each other sometimes, Jack Ryan and
Nice.
John Clark. I guess, yeah, John Clark was played by William Dafoe in, I want to say Clear and Present Danger, and Harrison Ford was Jack Ryan, but he was a bad guy in that one. So I don't know how this character's arc is going to be. But I mean, it was, if you're a fan of like, espionage and like just like,
I mean, I want to watch it eventually.
yeah.
How was it though?
The synopsis: a Navy SEAL goes on a path to avenge his wife's murder, only to find himself inside a larger conspiracy. Directed by the director who did Sicario 2, and written by Tyler Sheridan. I mean, I liked it. I mean, I like those Tom Clancy espionage, films. There's really cool action sequences as well. Like it was pretty intense with his wife dying at the beginning. Like this part at the beginning where he's just sitting there listening to music, and then all of a sudden, like, all the power goes out, and he's just like, what the fuck's happening? And then he just looks around, and then, like, yeah, they just literally go straight up to the bedroom, like, go past him, go straight to the bedroom, and just thinks that he's in the bed, and because he's in the basement, listening to music in headphones. And then fucking, they just, like, shoot the shit out of his wife laying in bed.
Like they went to kill him?
Yeah, they went to go kill him. Because, like, at the beginning, there was, like, a team, and they go in, and he's like, these people aren't insurgents. These are Russians. And they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then they get back, and, like, slowly the team members get whacked. Like, one gets hit, just, like, goes to take out the trash and gets taken out by a fucking van that just comes out of nowhere. Another guy's sitting in traffic, and somebody opens up a truck door and just shoots the shit out of him and drives off. And then these people go to his house to kill him, but they just end up shooting his wife.
I'll probably try to watch it before next week, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He goes to prison, too, dude. Because he kills all those people in the house, and then he ends up going to prison because they think that he might have something to do with, like, his team members being killed and shit like that. And fucking he goes into prison, and, like, because he's like, it has to be an inside job. And, like, well, how do you think it's an inside job? And he's like, well, why would they send me to a prison that's filled with Russians inside of it? And, like, and then he gets in there, and he goes into his cell. He's like, you need to come out, whatever, 122, whatever his name. And then he's like, no, I'm not coming out. And then, like, all these guards start coming in. He's like, grabs, like, a sheet and wraps it around his hand. And then he fucking takes his shirt off and then, like, sticks it in the sink and gets the water till it's like draining out and it's overflowing, and he's like covering himself in water and shit like that so he can be slippery when they come in and like attack him and shit like that. I thought it was kind of cool. Like I said, if you're a fan of like
Michael B. Jordan
espionage-
had to figure out a way to do a shirtless scene.
Yeah, no. He was ripped. But yeah, I guess this has nothing to do with a novel. So apparently this is just like a whole brand new interpretation of the character.
He's probably white in the novel.
Oh yeah, he was white, for sure. This has been it was in development for years. Apparently, it says the novel was in '93, has been in develop, and in '94, Keanu Reeves was offered $7 million for the role of John Clark, but turned it down in '95.
For Matrix?
No, I think it was Speed. Speed. Yeah, that was a good choice.
Was that a blockbuster?
Speed? Yeah. Yeah, Speed is what one of the big action movies that put him on the map, like action star. Never saw Speed?
No.
Pop quiz hot shot. Never heard that?
No.
Pop quiz hot shot. You got the guy holding the gun to the hostage. What do you do? What do you do? And he's holding the gun to Jeff Daniels, who's Keanu Reeves' partner, and Keanu Reeves he shoot him in the leg, and he goes poof, and he shoots Jeff Daniels in the leg. He's like, ah, you fucking shot me, you goddamn prick.
That's great. That's hilarious.
It's a great movie, dude. It's a really good action film.
I'll watch it eventually.
And then there was a version of it. It was going to be Lawrence Fishburne and Gary Sinise. That would have been weird. But yeah, I don't know. You'll dig the film if you like that shit.
I guess I'll probably try and watch it before next week.
Invincible Season Finale. But yeah, what'd you think of this, man? Omni-Man just basically came out and just told him fucking everything about
Yeah, we're here to enslave this planet.
Yeah, it's basically what I thought it was going to be. Because, like, he says that, like, people on his planet just, like, churn on all the weak people and whoever survived were the strongest and shit.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And then he says his mom isn't fucking shit. Like,
I know. She, in the end, basically, it was like, in the end game, nah. She's not worth anything.
She's not worth it. Yeah, and he, like, the whole time, he's just, like, wanting to beat the shit out of him. He's just like, stop. You're not going to do anything. Then he just fucking beats the shit out of him. He just flies off at the end. So it's like, I don't know. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think he's going to bring more Voldemites there? Or he just, like, I don't know.
Just disappears.
Just disappeared at the
Didn't
end.
want to murder his son.
Yeah, I know, because he felt all sentimental at the end and he left. But then it was just like, I don't know. Even the guy, Seth Rogen, the guy who plays that space dude, the space cop, or whatever the fuck he is, he even said just like, they don't do that. They just don't they just don't go away. He has to go away for a reason. So it's like, maybe he's getting more people. I don't know. But then he could have taken them out anyways. I don't know. Maybe he'll come back next season and try to help his son defeat the other people.
I know, because now there's like a bunch of villains.
Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of fucking Supermen, basically, apparently out there, who conquer planets. So it's like, I don't know.
Our forces were stretched thin and our expansion stopped. We needed a better, more efficient way to conquer worlds.
He's talking about it as if, like, we're trying to spread world peace. But in his mind, they are.
One of those lucky.
They're killing it. They're just enslaving everybody. So everybody to stop war.
He's like, we're helping them by enslaving them. I mean, their technology improves, so yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Would you bow to a alien overlord?
To join the Viltru Empire.
Nah.
I'll die.
You'll die.
Yeah.
You just go, whoosh, just cut you in half with his hand.
Make it quick.
Judo chop, right in the middle of your head.
Dude, that was insane though. When like he saved the soldier, and then he just goes.
Oh my god, I know, dude. That was so fucked up, dude. I was like, damn, because I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I was like, he's gonna fucking he's like, thanks for
I thought he was gonna punch his hand through him or something. I didn't expect him to grab his face and just crush it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Saved him. So much effort. For what?
He's like, where's the other one?
Where was that other one?
Yeah, J.K. Simmons killing it as Omni-Man, man.
Dude, yeah, no. It was pretty sweet when he like threw him through Chicago.
Oh, I know, right? And he's like, you did this. All you had to do is just come to my side. It's like, and then when that building was falling down and he was like, catch the mom, and then he saw the little girl, and then the whole building just fell on top of him and he collapsed and killed everybody.
When he just fucking held him through the subway train.
Oh, yeah, that was fucked up, dude. He's just like, just watch. And just watching all the people spew into blood and shit and just like blow up like water balloons filled with blood. That'd be scary. That's what I'm saying. Like a Superman like that.
When I saw this, like, cars flying over, killing everyone, I was like, that shit happens during all the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
They don't. They just don't acknowledge all these random civilians dying.
I know, right? People are just getting killed left and right. Cars lifted and dropping on top of them. Yeah, it was cool though. It was a cool. And then it ends with it ends with him leaving, and then he has to take over, and then like the Guardians are also helping as well, but it's like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like.
Yeah, because they tease like just all the random villains.
Yeah, because he's like.
It's like a.
So what are you gonna do next? He's like, graduate high school.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I don't know. What are you gonna do next? And it's like, just pans and montage of all the villains and shit.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna play like that fucking. All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces. But no.
Could you do this?
But yeah, I forgot. I thought he did blow up that guy who makes the suits, but he didn't. He blew up those houses. I got him confused the last time we were talking about it.
Told you.
You didn't tell me. You thought he died. You're the one that said it. He died in an explosion, and I just confirmed it, and I didn't even think about it.
Explosion.
You said,
I
did
said
he
what
die?
happened because they were just like hanging out, and then just went to the next scene.
He said there was an explosion. Did he die in an explosion? I was like, yeah, I guess. And
The
then,
explosion was the house across the street.
you are wrong, Nemo. I listened to this.
The explosion was the house across the street.
I have no problem saying when I'm wrong, dude.
I asked if he killed
You
him.
would die on a hill.
I said, did he? I
You
asked
would
if he killed him.
die on a hill. Admit that you're wrong about one little, even a dumb thing like that.
What? I asked if he killed him because it just like.
I thought he
switched
did, and I was just confirming. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's all I said. I don't know. I was just confirming what you said. I didn't know what he did or not. I got confused because the houses are blowing up. And,
It's a lot of shit happening.
yeah. But, I don't know. It got picked up, renewed for 2 more seasons, I saw.
No, I meant if Omni-Man comes back.
Oh, what? Next
Maybe season 2 they just won't even have him come back.
I don't know. It's making me want to buy the fucking comic book volume.
Oh, see what happens.
Yeah. Because I have the first one. I haven't read it in a long time.
Did it pretty much follow that?
Huh?
Did the season kind of follow that?
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Little bit.
Like I said, I haven't read that in a long time. But yeah. Hold on. There's no other shows. We got, there was one thing that just happened today. Greg Berlanti's, Green Lantern series found a Green Lantern, Finn Wittrock. According to Hollywood Reporter, he has landed the role of Guy Gardner, one of the many Green Lanterns. Here's a picture of him. One of the many Green Lanterns that will be featured in the upcoming superhero series. So apparently, I don't know, it says the series will depict the adventures of multitude of lanterns, including Guy Gardner, Jessica Cruz, Simon Baz, and Alan Scott, Earth's first Green Lantern, who, true to the comics, is a gay man, and many more. So apparently, this is gonna be like it's gonna go out throughout the times and shit like that, and through different Green Lanterns.
So basically just the history of Green Lanterns.
I guess that's what it sounds like, because the show's official synopsis reads: Green Lantern reinvents the classic DC property through a story spanning decades, galaxies, beginning on Earth in 1941 with the first Green Lantern, secretly gay FBI agent Alan Scott. In 1984 with cocky alpha male Guy Gardner and half-alien Bree Jarta. They'll be joined by multitudes of other lanterns from the comic books never seen before. That's cool. I mean, I guess it's going to be spanning, like it just said, it's going to be spanning throughout the year, so I guess you'll see multiple versions of Green Lanterns. So I don't know. How's that sound to you, man? A Green Lantern TV show spanning throughout.
I don't know. I've never really watched Green Lantern stuff.
Yeah.
Could be interesting. Where's it? What network?
Oh, it's HBO MAX.
Okay. So yeah,
Where
it'd
the,
probably be good. So
The same. It's where Gotham PD is going to be on. It's going to be about Commissioner Gordon from the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson.
I mean, yeah, I'll check it out. Probably be good. So
Hell yeah, dude. And Greg Berlanti's behind it. The guy, Flash and all the CW shows. And Stargirl and all that stuff.
yeah, but then he just start Arrow and then he's just producer on the rest of the shows.
Well, he had showrunners what was his name, Kreisberg, but then he got in some trouble, Me Too stuff, so he had to go.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got Me Too'd about some years ago.
Gotcha.
So
that's when the shows became shit.
yeah. That's when Supergirl started wearing pants.
Bullshit.
I know, right?
Did you watch that this week?
Watch what?
Did you watch Supergirl this week?
No, not this week. I watched last week's, but I didn't watch this week's. You?
Yeah, I watched this week's.
Oh, I didn't watch it because I thought you were behind because you said you didn't watch it in a while.
I'm all up now.
Oh, I
Okay.
didn't know that. I know. I did see a clip. I guess
time
they
travel.
went back to the past again.
Yeah, to try and get Kara's DNA. I don't know.
Yeah, I did see what's her name in a dress, Nicole Maines. I was like, oh, showing off some tits. She's got some surgery. Showing off some tits.
Those are bigger than I remember.
It's not bad. Not bad, dude.
It's not a bad dude. I don't know. Something about those ears.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah. She got wide ears.
I don't know. Broad shoulders, wide ears.
Yeah, I don't know. She's attractive. Okay, dude. I'm banging.
Why did her nose look so big in those photos? I don't remember it being that big. Must have got work. Because it looked small in the show, I thought.
Yeah. How was the episode, though?
It was okay. Jesus Christ, still a boring season. A lot of the CW shows, just in general, like they're airing and then they stop airing for like 3 weeks and they air like a few more episodes and they stop airing for a few weeks. It's really getting fucking annoying.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's probably because of COVID shit, so everybody has to do it like certain amount of time. So they can only do it a certain amount of shit.
It's like they're only filming 4 episodes at a time.
I guess. I don't fucking know. Before they got to get somebody else to film.
I don't know, dude. It's really annoying though, cause like I watch All American and that's been on for like 3 weeks, and then now they're just gonna be off for like 2 more weeks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because they got the Kung Fu show on there now too.
Oh yeah, Wednesdays or something.
You watch that?
Nah, there's too many shows. I don't even keep up on the fucking all these other shows.
Yeah, I know. The next thing we got there was 2 clips from the upcoming movie Spiral. One's called Play Me, the other one's called Old Man.
That comes out in a couple of weeks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I don't know.
That's
It's
what she
kind
said.
of giving you a feel about how Chris Rock his acting skills. You never seen him act besides funny roles.
Mine? I could have killed you. What are you talking about? I got the gun.
How do you think of these clips?
How'd you get in here?
You forget who the landlord is?
I mean,
But that doesn't give you the right to just walk in here anytime you want. Renter's got rights.
Start paying some rent.
was this supposed to be a funny scene?
Well, it's just like a little
Bickering.
bickering between father and son. You know, like his
I
acting.
wonder who's. Cause I don't know, dude. It's his voice for me.
Yeah, I know.
It ruins like everything.
What you talking about?
I know.
Nemo.
Like, it's supposed to be like serious, but like I just can't take him serious with that voice.
They fuck you when you call collect. Did-it-did-it-4. Did-it-did-5. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. It took me a minute when I watched him in fucking Fargo to get past the voice. But I mean, he wasn't bad, dude. He was pretty dope as a dude, as a gangster. You think his dad's
He's
a
renting
fucking
from his
jigsaw?
dad.
Yeah. Renter's got rights. Renter's got rights. You think his dad's Jigsaw?
Nah,
You don't think Sam Jackson's a bad guy?
negative. Watch it be like a returning character,
From part 3 that I don't remember.
something like that.
Some
Yeah.
guy. Or the fucking... No, wait, he died, the cop.
Well, there was a kid that was kidnapped in one of them, wasn't it?
Wait, wasn't the final chapter a guy that was like a protege or some shit? I don't know.
I didn't watch that one. I don't think that was the one that was like showing past fucking kills and shit or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I
Like
remember
showing 2
that there was
different
a
timelines.
cop working with him, and then there was one where the cop ends up dying, and then it turns out there was another dude. It was just like, it just got so weird and confusing and kind of convoluted. Yeah.
But this is like a 20 years later or some bullshit, ain't it? Like
I don't know. It says it's the 9th installment to the series. Will be led by Chris Rock, Sam Jackson, and it was a story from Sam Jackson, or not Sam Jackson, but Chris Rock, and it's directed by Daryl Lynn Bozeman, who helmed the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th installments of the Saw franchise. Yep, it's based on a story by Chris Rock. So I don't know. I mean, this is in a world where Jigsaw was, because in the Play Me one, this clip, he puts it in and he sees a spiral, and one of the cops goes, "What do you? It's Jigsaw? Another copycat?" And then he puts it in his partner's computer. He's like, "I don't want my shit to get fucked up."
I know, right? Like, this is a trap. Huh.
The trap. I don't want my shit to get fucked up.
I'm here to help reform the Metro Police. To remind them of...
I don't like the voice though.
I know. I miss that voice. Do you want to play a game?
It's like a higher pitched voice.
Like, it sounds like a woman,
Could be.
but it's like misleading. It's got to be misleading, that voice.
Wait, I thought the Jigsaw Killer was dead.
Yeah, but if it's another copycat.
It's gonna be a shit show.
It's going to be a shit show.
Another copycat.
Yeah, because I guess Chris Rock was I guess he's a big fan of the Saw franchise.
I don't know. Maybe this is gonna go somewhere.
I do want to see this, though.
It's supposed to be a trilogy.
I have no idea. I just, I don't know. I haven't been kind of, I don't know, not excited, but stoked to see what Saw movie, because like since like the first or second one.
It's been a while.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't know. Like, I actually do want to see this fucking movie.
You gonna look at the reviews before you watch it?
No, I'm not gonna watch it. Because, like, if I read the reviews for, what was it, No Without Remorse, it's like 45% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever look at that percent. I actually like
Yeah.
read the shit sometimes. Like I just.
Well, I mean, yeah, because like half of the more than you and the goddamn headphones. God damn, that hurts my ears.
Well, the headphones hurt my ears.
You don't have a piercing.
I mean, I hear it.
But yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Are you stoked to see another Saw movie or in the world of Saw?
I like those ones growing up.
Yeah.
Eventually, I did stop watching them though.
Yeah, I know. They just got all convoluted and weird.
Like some of them became prequels and shit, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. And then it wasn't even Jigsaw anymore. I think after like 3, because he was dead. So it's like copycats or people.
Well, no, I think the fourth one
was the girl
his
that
protege. Yeah,
the girl that was in the first movie or in the second movie that survived in the
Something like
second
that,
movie, or no, the first movie, because she was in the second movie. Yeah, okay, she was in the first movie and then she was in the second movie because they were all trapped in a house.
Yeah. And I think the third one
Was
where he died, but she was still there too.
He was in a hospital bed.
I think she was still there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't remember them all.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen him in a while.
Because it was the second one where like the detective's son was like kidnapped and involved in it, wasn't it? Or
Yeah, I think Donnie Wahlberg was the cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donnie Wahlberg. Anyways, we'll move on. We got the Tomorrow War.
Good old sci-fi movie.
Excuse me.
Alien invasion.
Synopsis says, a man is drafted to fight in a future war where the fate of humanity relies on his ability to confront his past. Directed by Chris McKay, who did the Lego Batman movie and is still rumored to direct the Nightwing movie for the DCU. It's supposed to be released July 2nd, 2021.
Whoop whoop.
So apparently these people are from the future. They go back to the past so they can, survive the future.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, so they're fighting a war that happened already, but they're going back. And I believe
To the beginning of the war?
yeah, before it all started. I believe that's what that's what it says from what I'm reading right now. It stars Chris Pratt, Yana Starovsky. I don't know, she's from Chuck, the hot chick. J.K. Simmons, Sam Richards, Betty Gillip from Glow and the Hunt. Hey, Mary Lynn Rice Cub. This is the first movie that Chris Pratt will executive produce.
Ooh, fancy.
Chris Pratt posted that the following on his Instagram page on 9th November 2019. This is my first executive producing on a movie, and I can finally post about it. The title, Ghost Draft, turned out to be problematic for various reasons, so we started looking towards other options. It was Generation Alien, World War A, Generation Gone, Saving Private Raylian. I don't know if he's fucking around or what. Raylian? That's funny. World War Z2, but not as Z's. I don't know what the fuck. Horizon White Spike Hero movie brought to you by Verizon. Jurassic Draft. Yeah, he's fucking around. I'm like, what the fuck? Miller Generating Draft? Okay.
He said World War Z, but without the Z.
Destiny War, Saving Tomorrow, and then the Tomorrow War. And then he's like, yes, the Tomorrow War. That's when, it hit him. I guess he came with the title. I don't know. I want to see it, though. It looks, it's only a teaser. It's only 30 seconds.
I mean, what we can tell is effects look good.
Yeah. And it's an Amazon movie. July 2nd.
Yeah, July 4th weekend. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, my God. And it stars, what's her name? God damn it. I can never say her name. Cella Gabriella. She's the chick from Fallen Skies. Remember Fallen Skies?
Yeah.
Fucking hot Mexican chick, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's so sexy. She's in it too. You know how old she is? I thought she was like super young. She's like, she's only 30. Okay, I thought she was like older than that. Who did I see?
I mean, she was pretty young when she was in Fallen Skies. which is like the last time I ever saw her.
25, probably. Wonderful Skies. Oh, what year did that end? Like 2016?
15.
11. It started, and then 5 seasons.
Yeah, I think she was in the last 2.
Oh, yeah. I might rewatch that. It's on HBO Max.
So you're gonna rewatch it?
I might.
Yeah, because I think it was like gonna go somewhere, but then they like canceled it, so they had to
finish up the season.
Yeah, but they still like tried to give it an actual ending.
I thought that show was dope, dude.
It was.
Yeah.
It's ahead of its time.
But anywho.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Tomorrow War looks pretty interesting.
July 2nd.
Sweet Tooth, based off the DC graphic novel by Vertigo, a boy who is half human and half deer survives in a post-apocalyptic world with other hybrids. Was originally picked up by Hulu in 2018, only to then switch to Netflix later in production. Produced by Robert Downey Jr. and his wife Susan Downey. What do you think of this trailer, man?
I don't know, it looks fucking weird. I'm not interested, honestly.
Really?
I don't know.
It looks weird. I like weird.
I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't know.
Will Forte.
Looks like it might be kind of boring.
Really? I don't know. It looks. I know it was a very popular graphic novel, and I almost picked it up reading it when I was at the comic book shop. But I never picked it up.
Like she fucked a deer? I don't know.
No, it's more like some kind of like weird I don't know. Like I said, I never read it, but it's like these weird hybrids. Some kind of genetic thing happens in some weird apocalyptic world, and I'm sure they're gonna get into it.
Someone fucked a deer.
No, because there's other people that are infected, not just him. There's other people who are hybrids.
Oh, this is a big old deer orgy.
Is that Vin Diesel? That's what it looked like. Vin Diesel and the big ass beard.
I highly doubt it. I feel like they would have put more emphasis on it being Vin Diesel.
I know. He'd be like, "Hello, family." I mean, it's a rated R, so I mean, it was by Vertigo. Really? Yeah, it was Vertigo, so that's the rated R comic book line, DC's comic book line. Nice. So there's gonna be blood and action in it. So it's just a weird fucking storyline. I don't know. It just doesn't seem interesting to you.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I'll probably end up watching it anyways, but...
This is a movie or series? Oh, it's a series. Okay. So it's a series. Yeah, see, people are just fucking... Because, like, it's like some kind of weird infection that infect people, but it kills them, but then it ended up mutating people. Certain hybrid... They became hybrids type thing.
I see that, yeah. I actually saw that in the baby thingy. There was a baby with wings and baby looking like it had a porcupine back.
Nah.
Oh, fucking weird.
It's weird. I don't know. Like I said, I never read the comics, so I'm not familiar with this whole series.
Guess we gonna find out.
Yeah, we gonna find out together. But I don't know why he called him Sweet Tooth. I guess he got a sweet tooth or something? Because, like, in the comic, I remember the picture. It was like...
Because everyone has a sweet tooth for him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Anything else you want to talk about? That's pretty much all we got.
Damn, that was it?
Yeah, it's pretty much... There's nothing really anything this week.
Elon Musk is hosting SNL.
That's
in
weird.
a couple weeks.
That's fucking weird.
I know. I was like, what?
Elon... I'm
just curious how... Like, dude, watch it be like one of the best SNLs in like the longest time.
I don't know. He doesn't seem very charismatic. He seems more like a robot. Like, he's very robotic.
That's why I'm curious how it's going to go. He's like monotone.
He talks like he kind of has a lisp or a speech impediment kind of a little bit.
I'm curious. I'm really curious how it's going to go.
I don't know, man. It's going to be weird. I don't like what are they at the bottom of the well? They go to Elon Musk for
sometimes they do that. Like they'll just get a random ass person to host. It's weird. I can't remember who else.
That's just weird.
They did somebody else before. I can't remember. I don't remember. I saw about it.
The black dude from that Netflix show.
They've done people who just aren't even actors.
Oh yeah, they've done that for years. Like politicians and shit like that.
Yeah.
They've done politicians, especially around election season.
It's just weird to just do that in general. Like random ass people who aren't even actors be the host. And then there's Miley Cyrus being the musical guest that night too. I don't know.
Elon Musk and Miley Cyrus.
I know, right?
That's fucking weird.
It's like they tried to make it a shit of a sneak peek at the Children of Corn prequel.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a straight to video thing, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's wrap us up.
Who's that lady?
Who?
Gina
her?
Gershon. Yeah.
You never know who Gina Gershon is? She was in Oh, she's a bunch of shit. She's nude a lot too. She was. You've seen her in Face Off. She was Castor Troy's ex-wife that had a kid with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a new Transformers movie?
Yeah, I guess there's going to be a new Transformers movie, and she's going to be the lead. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but...
I don't know who that is.
Dominique Fishback. She was in, The Deuce, what is about prostitution and porn industry in the 70s.
Nah, I don't know.
And she was in that Judas and the Messiah movie, I believe.
Nope. I wanted to watch that, honestly.
It's alright.
Oh, you actually watched it?
Huh?
Yeah, you watched it?
Yeah, I watched it. I don't know. We talked about
I
it.
just wanted to watch it for that one dude because he's like fucking underrated ass actor.
Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, I know. I saw the Oscars happen, and everybody was, like, all bent out of shape because Chadwick Boseman didn't get an Oscar. And I was like, dude, just because he died doesn't mean he's deserved an Oscar. But no, yeah, Anthony Hopkins won Best Actor at the Oscars, and everybody was all like, oh, this is racist. Chadwick Boseman was robbed and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, he probably just wasn't as good as Anthony Hopkins. Can that be a possibility? And even his family came out and was like, no, he wasn't robbed. Chadwick Boseman didn't give a shit about awards
I didn't even
or
know he
anything.
said fucking music or movies that dropped. Like, did he die 2 years ago?
No.
Or did he die last year?
Last year, yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, everybody's all, like, calling racism on fucking Oscars, and it's like, no, just can't somebody, like, just because he died doesn't mean he's automatically...
I've never even heard of the movie that was nominated.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's like, you're like, oh, well, Heath Ledger got an Oscar. Yeah, he played the Joker, and it was, like, the definitive Joker that everybody wanted to see and has never seen before ever since. It's like, he made a fucking iconic role.
Made it his own.
Yeah. And I also gave fucking kind of legitimacy to comic book movies. They did that too.
A little bit,
Yeah. But I don't know, man. This is all dumb bullshit. All right. It's going to wrap us up this week. Hit us up on Facebook, download, and subscribe to us on iTunes. Also follow us on Twitter. What is that? Nemo.
At ENTMNCPOP.
Peace, bitches.